something that you were surprised to learn others didn't know how to do or use?
Amanda riding a bike.
That's a great one. We've had interns in the past that didn't know how to address a letter to mail something.
They couldn't do an envelope.
Right?
What side of the envelope does the stamp go on?
Where does the address go? Well, I was surprised to find out that my nanny didn't know how to use a toaster.
Like put the bread in, push the buttons down. Okay.
Simple enough, right?
Yeah.
Well, we kept going through toasters, and the toasters kept breaking. And I'm like, we've had, before our series of toasters breaking, we had the same toaster for like, I don't know, 15 years.
I think everybody does.
Okay. So when the first one broke, I was like, okay. I mean, it was probably time, RIP toaster.
Right.
When the second one broke, I was like, that's weird to go through 2 toasters in like a month. And then when the third one broke, I was like, hold on, something's happening here. Is the like electrical socket bad? Is it shorting the toaster? Like, what's happening? There's a bigger picture here, right? So I put my thinking cap on and my, how do I fix this problem? And I realize at some point on a Saturday, I'm standing in the kitchen and I'm watching my nanny make toast, and she butters the bread and then puts it in the toaster.
Oh.
And I was like, ew, what are you doing? She's like, I'm making toast.
And that shorts it out?
I guess so. I've never seen anybody butter toast and then put it in the toaster. Right?
Well, she's from Brazil. I wonder if that's like if it's different in like Brazil.
Well, and there's the toasters that we don't have the fancy toaster. We have the little toaster that you push down and like the bread goes in, right? I can see where the ones that it rolls through, when you see it like hotels
fancy,
and stuff, then you can like butter it and put it through because it's just one-sided.
Or the toaster oven that you pull the front open and put the toast in there on the little tray.
Right. So I was like, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I was like, and
you don't want to mock her, but you're also like...
No, I wasn't like laughing at her or anything. It just like truly was something she didn't know. And I was like, I'm not sure you're supposed to do that. I was like, because I can see where the liquid running down into the actual toaster could short it out or whatever. Right. I was like, maybe that's why we're going through so many toasters.
So was she shocked?
Yes. As shocked as I was.
And so when you told her, like, hey, just put it in there and then you butter it.
Yeah. She was like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I mean, she just didn't know.
She just did not know. Learning lesson for all of us.
You know what somebody told me once, and I do it now, is that we open bananas. And, of course, today I don't have one. I bring a banana in every day. We open bananas the wrong way. Mm-hmm. They're not supposed to be opened from the top stem part.
Where it looks like there's a handle there for you to break.
Did you know that?
Yes.
That you're supposed to peel it from the other way?
Yeah, from the bottom. Because if you just squish the little bottom part together, it opens on its own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who knew that? What was your aha moment? Like, and we're not mocking anybody.
No.
So like, how do we say this? Did you find out that somebody wasn't doing something correct and you were just shocked by it? 704-570-9595. Like my son opened up the Frosted Flakes bag and box and destroyed it. He opened it up upside down and ripped the bag open. And I'm like, what do we do with this now? Like, I have to tape everything back together.
Yeah.
I go, dude, look, on the top, there's a tab. And when you open it, you could push the tab into the little slit. Mm-hmm. He was like 9 at the time. He's like, I had no idea.
Yeah.
What's your aha moment? Someone says, I still don't know how to use the defroster in my car. Someone else texted in and says, I have no idea how to use a can opener.
Can openers are tricky sometimes. You got to have a really sharp one.
My husband, age 55, had to teach his boss, 65, how to write a check. True story.
I had to teach Dallas how to copy and paste. Well, I mean, this was like, I don't know, probably 10 years ago. But even then, like copying and pasting was like a normal thing on a computer.
I showed the head of our sales department, Rob, a while ago, that you can Control V and Control P or Control C and Control V.
That's what I was showing Dallas.
Yeah, and it like changed his mind forever. Hi, Bucky.
Hey.
Bucky, what do you know about toast in the toaster oven?
Yes, we put the toaster on its side. You can put butter on it, whatever you want to do, and it doesn't burn it up. and it also makes the best grilled cheese sandwiches. You put 2 pieces in, cheese on both sides, pull them out, and put them together.
But you got to turn the toaster over.
It doesn't
Lay
get
it on
hot.
its
I would
side.
be afraid that would make a fire.
No, it does good.
And it
We
doesn't
make
shoot the
ham and
toast
cheese
out at you?
sandwiches with it.
All right, so Bia was close, Loren.
Okay.
She had one part right. She just needed to turn the toaster over.
I'm going to trust Bucky. I don't know if I'm going to test that theory.